All right, breaking news. We have a very special guest live in studio, just coming off the win. Public Service Commissioner, the Republican candidate who just won the primary, Stephanie Hilferty. First off, congratulations. This was a landslide victory here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We're very excited.
Okay, we moved your colleagues, your former legislative colleagues off. You have taken their spot here. Let's just talk recently. What led to this victory? I mean, look, a lot of people said this would be razor thin. It may be 60-40 when this is all said and done. This is an overwhelming win. What did you do to get people to the polls today?
So, look, this was all about covering the PSC districts. There's only 5 PSC members, and so they are big. They're bigger than congressional districts, and we have made it a priority to touch all pieces of that district, each parish, neighborhoods. I've been in neighborhoods in Slidell, meeting with folks in the median, outside, talking about Magnolia Water. And so how each parish and neighborhood interacts with the PSC is a little different, and that was why it was so important for me to talk to people directly.
Everybody is worried right now about rate hikes, how much they pay for power, gas, and water. We've interviewed you before. Your number one goal is to keep those rates and those bills down for people watching this tonight.
Oh, without a doubt. That is what we are hearing. It's the kitchen table issues. So this is a race. The PSC determines the rates you pay for electricity, in some cases water, et cetera. And so this is a race that directly impacts those bills. And so what we're seeing is that people are looking at those bills, seeing the bill get higher, and then have, reliability issues. They're saying, what is going on? And then they're starting to say, well, who is responsible for this? And it's the PSC. And so for so long, the PSC has been an entity that has not really been fully on the radar. And as people have issues, whether it's with Magnolia Water or, the Driftwood area out in Kenner that's had reliability issues with energy, they are starting to say, who is responsible for this? And it's the PSC. So we've seen, the public awareness of this really rise.
And look, you've got all these data centers coming. The governor took some action recently. If you do win this race in November, and because it's a Republican district, you're going to be a heavy favorite come November, you're going to have to handle the situation with these Meta and Amazon data centers. Are you prepared for something like that?
Oh, yes. Look, from the beginning, what we have said is that when the data centers come online, they are paying for all of the costs associated with the power associated with that. That should not go, a lot of them are going on to the Louisiana grid. And what we don't want to see, and what I will not allow to happen, is that the Louisiana ratepayers, whether that's families or small businesses, are paying for the power that is only necessary and required because of that data center coming to Louisiana. The ratepayers didn't make that deal, and so they should not be paying for that.
Final question here. The race got a little bit nastier than most people would like. It's something that you and your family had to deal with. It's the underbelly of politics. Is it something unfortunate when races like this get so heated among Republican candidates?
It is tough, and we were proud to run a clean, 100% positive, and really message-based campaign that we stayed on message, and what it is about is the ratepayers. And so I am really grateful to everyone who voted in this, because the ratepayers, the way I see it is they are putting their trust in me to be their watchdog on the PSC. And I take that very seriously. That is an extreme amount of trust they're putting in me, and I look forward to working for them on the PSC and being their watchdog at the table.
All right. State Representative Stephanie Hilferty, the winner tonight in the Republican runoff. I know your family's over here. We greatly appreciate you coming in and being live with us here at WDSU.
Thanks so much.
We'll have much more coming up after the break.